Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be playing Riddle School 2. So if you haven't seen the first video, I would recommend go back and watching that. It's quite short. And then come back to this one and watch me play the second game. So let's just get straight into it, honestly. Start game. Got a cutscene for the game. Nice. Class doesn't seem to be very interesting. Riddle School 2. Okay, so we're in a music room. Who's this? That's the band director, Mr. Oboe. He only got hired here because of his name. That's Zach, who is always very, very cold. I wonder why he never wears more than one sweater. That's Smiley, she's the only one around who likes school. Well, we already know all these characters. Hey Fred, can you help me escape school again? I have a whistle, as if that'd be useful. It might help, can I have it? Only if you have $1. Right. I'm not going out while there's Mr. Oboe watching. I'm assuming these must be coins then. There we go, we got $1. Here's my whistle for that $1 you've got there. I don't actually use it anyway. Here's your whistle back, Fred. I don't feel like stealing music from you at the moment. Well, don't think people like my flute playing. Now let's just get out of here then. Now that was a sharp idea. Can't believe I said that. I swear you said that last time. Mrs. Sleep. That's Mrs. Sleep. She hasn't moved since last month. Until we find someone to drag out of the room and replace her, she's here to stay. Kind of boring, but at least we don't have to do any work. She hasn't been awake for a month, and that's probably a bit concerning. Is there anything in here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, janitor closet. What are you doing here? Okay. Assuming that I'll just say the same stuff. Any of the lockers, maybe? Okay, down the corridor. Mrs. Green. The door is locked and the lights are off. Mr. Sum. The door is locked. Okay, so they're not in the room. Women. ... No. Same as last game. Men's room. Does anyone out there have toilet paper? No, I don't have anything. Those sinks are awesome because there's soap in the water that comes out of them. Come on. Oh, we can't test it. Oh. Some money. Is there any fountain works at this school as well? Oh, I want a cookie. Okay, chill. There's a roll of toilet paper in that vent, so we're gonna have to open that vent. Who sticks toilet paper in vents? I would go in and get it, but the vent cover is rusted shut. Okay. The only fair schools ever had was when snacks these all over the science project. Riddle School 2. Wow, they made a second one. Awesome, I'll have to check it out once I escape school. I hope the main character looks better in the game than he does in this poster though. No, I think he looks exactly the same. The back door's unlocked, but it's blocked by a dumpster. That stinks. What do I even do? Why are you in here? I saw a cow in the office randomly burst into flames. That sounds good. Was it my cow? What did it look like? My cow doesn't have any spots, so that story is no concern of mine. Get out. Let's see what else we can try. I got permission to buy a cookie. Which teacher sent you in here? Well, she's asleep. And I think that might be him. So it could be him. Do you have a note? Didn't think so. Get out. Okay, so a bit stuck here. That's Chubb. He's on the National Obesity Observer's top 5 most wanted list. I only have 10 cents, so like, I don't really know what I'm meant to do with it. Right, for some reason, all of a sudden, the teachers have just randomly left the lounge. I don't know why. Like, I haven't even done anything for that to happen. But they're not here anymore. Plug this in. Yeah, I don't know why. Coffee machine. It reminds me of my old teacher, Mrs. Kofi. She shook so much from her coffee that her classroom started crumbling apart. It's a green sofa. I used to have a green sofa, but that was before my dog ate the whole thing while I was sleeping. Don't think your dog's meant to do that. To get a cookie, you must have 75 cents. I'll need to come back later when I have the money. So we've got 10 cents at the minute, so we're gonna probably have to need a little bit more. Let's go in these classrooms. Wow, this room really is green. Ooh, she has coffee. That's Mrs. Green. I can't really think of anything to say that you haven't already figured out. What can I... Does hey give me anything? Have a nice visit while you're here and hurry back to class when you're finished. Calculator. That's Mr. Sum's calculator. I can't see why you would need it since all he does is simple addition. Oh, okay. Got some more money. That's Mr. Sum. His class is really easy since all we do is add. It's called the pie chart because 3.14 of the people said the pumpkin pie was their favourite. So we've got more money. I've just been clicking around in the different classrooms to see like if I can find anything because I've been struggling a bit. And I was clicking around in this room and I've managed to get some more money and some slidey gel, which might be helpful for the vent because it said it was compact and tight. So if I use the slidey gel, yes, now we have a toilet paper. But do we even give it to this kid? Okay. You're welcome. Oh, why has he got the mop in the toilet with him? I'm assuming the janitor might want this. Where'd you find my mop? I've been looking all over for it. Thanks for returning it, here's my last dime. And don't waste it on the school's cheesy pencils. Well, he looked quite happy when I gave him that. So now I'm assuming that will be enough money to buy a cookie. There we go. And of course, we gave the cookie to Chub. Quite like the cutscenes in this game. And Chub has ate the floor again. Into the office. That's 5. Yes, that's his name. He won a school election a few years ago with his Vote 5 shirt. I remember that. Bowling ball. Filing cabinet. Okay, into Mr. Mister's room. I'm keeping this. Well, he was a bit useless. I think he took the key. Well, see you later, mate. Okay. Into the lock. And there we go. Riddle School 2. Well, that was Riddle School 2. Surprisingly, I struggled in this. I don't know how, since it's such a simple game, but had fun playing that, and I will see you for the 3rd installment of Riddle School. Thank you, and goodbye, everyone.